The field seemed lifeless. No cheers, no fans, no wins. Just another late summer night in Raider Stadium. The drudge of summer workouts over for the moment. The air hot and still. Each day sweat ran down their necks with a salty burn on cuts and scrapes. Was it worth it? What would the fall bring? The Friday night clashing of young men soon would begin. A slow start, a loss just out of the gate, followed by another.
Travis, straight drop, being pressured, nowhere to go. That's going to be your ball game. That's your ball game. Habersham lost it. Habersham lost it by a final score of 28-7 to the Loganville Red Devils. Habersham now 0-2 on the year.
Was it going to be that kind of season? Few believed these Raiders might be winners, but they alone knew the answer. 0-2, nowhere to go. A lot of hard work with little to show. Another year with a playoff list not including our team. What would the fall bring? Soon the cheers turned to screams. A spark created a win. What happened to our Raiders? The young men had become a team. Heads held high, proud to be a Raider once again. 8 straight wins, a state playoff berth. The heat of the August sun soon forgotten. And so, what would the fall bring? Victory. The sweet taste of victory. That's what the fall would bring.
Habersham will receive as we begin this second 5-minute overtime. Very important because we're down 7-0. We've got to find a way to get 7 points on the board and tie it back up. Going to kick this thing off. 5 more minutes to go for sure here in this ball game.
Tremere, Sanders, and Honeycutt are back deep. Tremere will have it at the 6-yard line to the 10 and can't get to the 15. He's knocked down at the 14-yard line.
Makes a long field for us as we start this drive from our own 14.
86 yards to go. First down and 10. Travis sets him down, wants to throw, has protection this time, has time to throw. It's going to be caught by Clayton Honeycutt. Honeycutt breaks the tackle, crosses the 30 to the 32-yard line. Haynes wants to throw, going to be caught again by Honeycutt, going to be pushed out of bounds over on the Cedar sideline, or that is your near sideline. Habersham working right to left as we look at it. 2nd and 4 for Habersham. We want to throw again. Haynes, another quick one. That's going to be caught. Oh, what a break. First down and 10, just shy of midfield is Habersham Central. 4 minutes to go here in the second overtime. Haynes going to run a draw to Tremere. Tremere going to bounce it outside.
Take a look at that clock. 3:38 to go here in your final 5 minutes of the ball game. Habersham has got to find a way to get it in the end zone before that time expires. Putting together a good little drive. Remember, this thing started from our own 14.
We want to throw again, quick drop. He pops, going to go long, looking for Honeycutt.
And I think they held Honeycutt's jersey that time, and we've got a flag to go against Cedar.
Should be a 15-yard penalty, defensive pass interference.
Habersham keeping the drive and the hopes alive here late in the ball game.
Split backfield, going to toss it over there to Tremere. Tremere looking for some blocking, going to sprint to the far sideline and get tackled after about a yard gain.
Second down from our own 30-yard line. Habersham desperately trying to drive and get 7 points on the board and tie this thing up.
Got an eye in the backfield this time, 3 wide out. Got 2 over there on the far side. Habersham moving right to left. Going to give it off to Tremere. Tremere's got a little hole. He's got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 yards. Tremere to the outside. He's going to cross the 20, inside the 20, down to the 16-yard line.
Hey, don't count this Raider team out, folks. I tell you, all of a sudden, the offensive unit that could not move the ball very effectively has moved it from their own 14 down to the Cedar Shoal 16-yard line with 2:19, 18, 17 to go here in your final 2 minutes of the ball game. This thing's not over.
Travis sets them down. Takes the snap. Going to give it off to Tremere. Tremere looking for some room and got across the 15 to about the 14-yard line. Clock rolls. Habersham trailing 7-0. We've got to get it into the end zone somehow. 2nd down and 8.
I'll tell you what a strategy you've got to have here. You want to score, you want to tie it up, but you want to do it with almost no time on the clock. How do you do that? Let's hope it can work out for the Raiders.
2nd down, 2nd and 8. Habersham at the 14-yard line of Cedar Shoals. Travis sets them down. Toss sweep over to, we got a new running back in there. That is Chet Sanders. 1 minute to play here in the second overtime. 57 seconds to go. Travis, 3rd down from the 13-yard line. Give it off to Chet. Chet wants to throw to the end zone, and it's going to be caught. Touchdown! Touchdown! Chet Sanders threw a long touchdown. Who was that in the end zone that caught it? Was it Clayton Honeycutt? Touchdown! Oh, my goodness.
What a call. I think we were setting it up all the way with Chet in the ball game.
I don't think there's any question there, Chris. This is a great, great series of calls there by Coach Caldwell, and he's taking a timeout here. I'm not sure if he's contemplating going for 2 or not. And we're going to go for 2, folks.
Mark, any idea what the strategy is here?
No, but I just talked to Coach Black, and he said it is our own 29s of penetration here. So I think that's the big concern. You know, even if they kick the extra point and make it, you know, there's a good chance the kickoff return may be, you know, further out than 29. 43 seconds to go. Going for 2 in the win. Haynes sets them down. Wants to throw. Looking. Going to throw over the middle. Touchdown, Cassie! Touchdown, Zach Cassie! We got it over the middle. And Habersham has got the 2-point conversion. Yeah, baby!
Did Habersham sit this shot for reason? But what a great call. As we witnessed Zach Cassie over the middle on a little dink pass to the tight end. What a great call by that coaching staff and Theo Caldwell. We went to a guy we haven't gone to all night, and we completely caught Cedar Shoals off guard.